and welcome to the video.
So I tell myself, the way you living is a good life. Yeah, you gotta think about it.
I am just getting back to my apartment from the gym. I had a client this morning, and then I did my first HIIT session of this little cut. I say it's not bad. Week 5, only having to do HIIT cardio for the first time. So that's pretty good. I did that, and basically I'm just keeping it light, keeping it simple. I did 5 rounds on the bike. So I did like 15-second blast out, 45-second kind of like lower, like I did the resistance down and just kind of pedaled like that for 45. I did 5 rounds, so like I did like 5-minute warm up, 5 rounds of HIIT, and then 5 cool down, 5-minute cool down. So it was like a total of 15 minutes. It was good, but I hate HIIT cardio. You heard it first. Now I'm about to eat a little bit of breakfast, and I have a ton of computer work to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock that computer work out. I thought about doing it at the gym, but I needed a little peace and quiet, so I figured I would just come here and do it at the apartment. Have a meeting at 11, I have training from 2 to 4, and then I have a client at 5. Then I'm heading to Gold's Gym. So pretty excited about it. I got chest day today, and I'll go a little bit more into kind of what I'm doing for my training a little bit later in the video. That's it. That's kind of what I'm doing. I hate HIIT cardio, but my philosophy is do what you're doing if it's working. If it's not working, so AKA I was doing lists and it was working, but it wasn't to the extent that I would have liked it to. So if it's not working, you got to change some variables. I rather up my cardio to do HIIT twice a week than go down on food. So that's what I'm gonna do. Time for breakfast. So this is my breakfast. This is what I'm having. I'm doing 6 ounces of eggs. Now, like I was telling you, I bake them in that muffin tray. So this is kind of what they look like. 3 ounces of avocado, aka just a half an avocado. And then I'm trying that cream of wheat. The cream of wheat, first impression, I'm not too happy. 1, it's not as much volume as the oatmeal. 2, I don't know, I tried it bland, just like straight out the pack. I don't know, it really wasn't that good. So I added a little bit of Walden Farms to it, and that made it a lot better. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not ruling it out, right away, but we'll see. And then I'm also doing some LaCroix, because lemon lime LaCroix, just because it's the shit. All right, I'm gonna eat this, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. And I almost forgot, I'm putting a little bit paste picante salsa on my eggs. Delicious. I finished all of my computer work. I uploaded a video, sent out a bunch of emails that needed to get taken care of, and I did some program updates. Now I am heading back to the gym. I have a 12 o'clock meeting, and then I have a meeting at Westwood, which is another gym, like another Equinox, just in a different location of LA. So yeah, let's go. It is absolutely beautiful here in Santa Monica today. It's a little bit colder. I'm not sure why, or it rained on Friday, and ever since it rained, it's been kind of cold. So hopefully it warms back up. What if I say cold? It's just like, it's not cold like I'm wearing shorts, but it's just like a little nipply. So I'm here at Gold's here, and I am conquering my fear right now, and I'm vlogging as I walk up. I'm sure you're wondering, like, well, Dave, why are you working out at Gold's if you're a trainer at Equinox? Well, starting out as a trainer at Equinox, there's like certain times that you can't train, you can't work out because it's like prime time, and you have to earn those hours to be able to work out there. Well, it was starting to be to where I couldn't train. Like the only times that I could train were whenever it was a blackout hour, so like I wasn't able to train. I decided to get a membership here. I mean, where else would I get a membership? And I come here maybe 2 or 3 times a week, maybe more, maybe less, but I absolutely love it here. So I'm gonna try to get a few clips of me doing a few movements. So yeah, let's see what I can get. It would be so much easier videoing if I actually had somebody here to help me. So it's like trying to find a place to put this damn tripod. But I'm about to start set number 1. I'm doing flat bench with 225. I'm gonna shoot for 4 sets of 10 with 60-second rest times. I'm not really on any type of structured plan as far as workout goes, because since I joined here at Gold's Gym, Venice, the Mecca, there's so much equipment here that like I don't want to limit myself. So like literally I'm just hitting whatever, you know, trying to hit all the pieces of equipment just because it's so much fun. So I'm starting out with bench, and then I'm going to do some type of incline movement, probably a fly. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. But I'm probably only going to do like 1 set of each workout filming wise, because I want to, I can't listen to music whenever I film being I'm doing it on my phone. So yeah, we'll roll with it. So I figured I would commentate over this workout footage and just kind of tell you guys what I'm doing now as far as my workout split and just different things like that. Now, if you're trying to gain strength, then I do not recommend doing what I'm doing. Meaning just bouncing around on equipment. If you are trying to get stronger, then pick a certain set of exercises and do those exercises for about 4 to 6 weeks, just to make sure that you are progressively getting stronger, that you're progressively increasing on those weights accordingly. What I'm doing is I'm tracking all of my lean mass on my in-body every week. So if I see that I'm starting to lose muscle by doing this, meaning that each week I might go down on weight and not realize it, or something like that, then I'm gonna go to like a more structured program. For now, I'm just having fun using all the different equipment in Gold's Gym. I love it in there. I love experiencing all the different equipment. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I am sticking to 4 sets of everything with 10 to 12 rep range, and I'm only allowing 60. Like for the bench press, I did allow 90 seconds, but for the most part, I'm doing 60-second rest times in between each set, and I'm absolutely loving this training style. What kind of got me to go to this was kind of 2 things. One, whenever I stopped using a belt for my deadlift and my squat, I started to feel a little bit, back pain, lower back pain. And what I think it is I think it's from my core being weak because I always use the belt. I'm doing a lot of more core stabilizing movements, kind of like this, what I'm doing here, this single arm bench press. What this is doing is making me focus on engaging my core really tight. So I'm just doing different things, small things like this, to strengthen up my core to be able to support my lumbar spine and not have lower back pain. Being that I was already dropping weight on those 2 exercises, I figured that I would just go ahead and drop weight on all of my lifts. So like doing it here on my bench press and then also on my military press, just focusing on metabolic effect, keeping my heart rate up, keeping things fast paced and just trying to burn calories, being that I am in this deficit. So I'm enjoying it. I'm liking my training style. I'm probably going to do this probably for the remainder of my cut, and then whenever I up calories again, or once I figure out my whole lower back situation, then I may go back to doing some heavier lifts. But for now, I'm enjoying this, and I'm just going to keep rolling with it. So I'm going to let this footage play out, the rest of the footage play out raw. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I really feel like the weights are a lot lighter here. So again, I didn't get much footage, but it was a great workout and taking baby steps to, vlog in front of people. So we're gonna get there eventually. I'm now to head home. Got post-workout, I got a lot of food to eat tonight, and I'm pretty freaking excited about it. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of all over the place, but again, I just kind of want to show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and just document. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
So I tell myself the way you live.
So remember how last clip I said that I still had a whole lot of food to eat? I just demolished it and it was absolutely amazing. I ate one whole bag of iceberg garden lettuce with 5 ounces of or 0.5 ounces of walnuts and 2.5 ounces of that deli chicken, the rotisserie style chicken. Then I ate my post-workout meal, which was 12 ounces of jasmine rice, 6 ounces of pineapple, 1 protein shake, and a banana. And then after that, I topped it off with 3 rice cakes, 1 serving of peanut butter, 1 cup measured dry of oats, and I'm topping it all off with a little cottage cheese delight. Absolutely amazing. I'm also going through all of the footage from today's video. It's funny, you can tell whenever I'm like vlogging outside or like very uncomfortable vlogging, because like I talk really low and like I hold the phone like really low like this. Again, like I said, this is a work in progress. It will get better. I believe I will. Because I mean, even just today, filming my workouts, I felt a lot better and more comfortable doing it. I think it's gonna come eventually. But all right, this is the real end of the video. See you guys next one. Peace.
Living this a good life, yeah. You gotta think